see Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Dukes will kick it away first. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Down here for the offense. The back goes in motion. Fullback's got it. Second down coming up. Able to pick up a couple on first down, 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Johnson looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He wants to throw. He makes the grab.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
This offense has a second down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. The big fullback's got it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And the Commodores are flying down the field. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Doors!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, you got the long touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a thrilling 50-yard run for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Power football with the run. A stop and pull maybe gets a yard to the 34.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Dukes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Yeah, and a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. And the ball is picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front, and
off he goes! And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like the play call, right? Quick hitting run play. You give it to the fullback. You're attacking the bubbles in that 3-4 defense, and nice job by the linebacker. He knew that was not going to be an easy tackle.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Vandy.
No monkey business. 1st down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the running back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Vanderbilt 14, James Madison 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Barnett. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Looking left. Finds a man by himself. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out! And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive. He's loose. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Commodores! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Dukes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got him, and they convert. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They're going to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the Dukes have pushed it inside the 20. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Extra point.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.